Why, hello everyone! I'm your lovely host, Innocent, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Still not used to saying it. Okay, let's just jump right in. Amanda and I walked back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this is a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you through the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today. It was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how to social media. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrived home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Well, of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... throw a party. Real rager. All the other dads are in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. You just may have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in no problem. Just relax tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. Now watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plopped down in front of the TV and turned on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Oh, I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food with real nutritional substances. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but like he meant to do it. Oh, what a professional. I lost track of time and blazed through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Kitchen nightmare. I glance at my watch. Oh, man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab the ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it. It's a long day of, socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? A half hour passes? Okay, now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could be happening to her. Oh god, this reminds me of when I was a bit younger. I was out with a group of friends at like a mall area here and locally, and my phone died on me. And I had everybody around me keep checking time to make sure I could turn my phone just in the nick of time to be like, hey, Dad, where are you? Are you here to pick me up? I turn on my phone. Hey, look, I have 40 missed calls, and my dad is coming to find me, and he called the police, and oh my god. I'm like, oh, fuck, Anyway. Oh, thank God it's her! Amanda opens the doors and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home! I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yeah. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, oops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda, Anne. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out, and I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, and I was just... It was just like when your dad... I have to stop myself from tearing up.
What?
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired after all of a sudden. He really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do, and I didn't, honestly. I just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking you out. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Dad? Team Dad. I almost forgot that I named the last name Dad. Fuck. Okay. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Yes.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad's book?
Oh.
It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you. Sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Dad.
Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On Friday nights, you are most likely to... polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel, my children devil sink into blissful oblivion. If you had one thing to take with you on a deserted island, what would it be? My trusty grill, a lot of shakers of salt, Castaway DVD, my boat, obviously. I don't need anything. A boat? What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with ew. Well, no. Street smart. None of these really? Street smarts. What did you want to be when you grew up? A mortician! That is what I want to be. The president of space, a good father, a pro skater who is also an astronaut, salty board captain, or technical writer for manuals and instructions. The president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? Horror? Old comedies that never age well, whatever will make me cry, romantic comedies, anything on Laserdisc, Sean Connery's entire filmography, or war documentaries. Well, I know where that one goes to. What's your ideal date? Being emotionally vulnerable, arson. Trying to geocache, but get hopelessly lost, eating a healthy... No. Napping. Napping is good. What do you never leave home without? Sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles, and a pen, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. Hey! I spend a lot of time thinking about. Conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
All right.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. Oh, these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends.
Huh.
Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You! Want you! We're gonna message him. Oh! I am kind of excited. I'm kind of excited. I want this moment. I should have saved. Fuck. Got him. Oh well. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little bit better. I navigate to Damien's Dadbook page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing. And typing. Oh man, this guy is writing a novel? And leave to the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Oh god. Innocent. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in a gentlemanly manner, as I would have liked. Oh, well, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around the garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu, your humbled D. Bloodmarch. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda? Amanda pops out of her room, her eyes a little puffy. It's almost as if she's been crying. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Yeah, totally, I'm cool. I just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing to for like the last 3 months was actually made out of plastic. The dirt was fake. Oh, honey. There's, anything going on, just want you to know that I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's ass. Only one phone call away. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Can you help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not pooping popping your back pebbles. No. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda, and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Yeah.
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad? Kids all over are saying LOL and LMAO or whatever, and decided that what they really need to do was bring back to the 1800s. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack your pen and quill? Dad, how will I address the nobleman in regards to your coming debuting ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our drowie. So you read Pride and the Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, and then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. Great, so what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards. Innocent. And then I hit send and smiles to me. Well, I suppose that's that. Oh, that's a nice house. Oh, that's a nice house. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house, more like a manor, estate. Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. Okay, there doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornate, carved bat head door knocker thing back, and a hollow sound echoes through the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil paintings of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the other people in those paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it cold in here? Where's Damien? Also, I like the dog. Innocent. Pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of the majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut thing? Oh, sorry. There was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked?
Oh.
I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay? Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh!
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Throughout extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of the modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and Black Parade posters. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teen years are. Onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Oh, I like all the butterflies. And moths, probably. Sunlight streams in the floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly very proud of this room. Let's look at the window. I walk to the window and I am greeted with a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Greg on his lawn. He's doing push-up with his daughter on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know that the Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? No, wait, really?
Oh.
No, but the Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Let's look at some butterflies. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger.
Oh.
The pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Let's pick up a book. You know, Innocent, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading, and many people thought that more thwarted novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book of a random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto. Naruto struggled against the chains as Sasuke has bound him with shirtless and out of breath. He looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Okay, I think that's enough. I love this man. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? I love you, Damien. I follow Damien to his sitting room where finger foods have already been set out on beautiful tiered silver trays. Okay. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours us and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What?
How delightful!
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to wealth or class of people enjoying it, when in fact high refers to both the latter time of the day of the working class had to enjoy the tea and the height of the tables on which they were served. Oh. My dear friend, we are currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. I like your cape.
Oh,
It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me. You pulled off quite well. Pardon me. Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it is very important for me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with my style that's both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake up in the morning, pick from my closet of a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You wear top hats?
huh.
You don't? What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city?
Huh.
Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's... You know, the song, Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into a sort of obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and cultures of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and I try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals. Would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to its fullest. To be a cognizant of its flaws and love it of the same. Tell me, innocent, do you have any hobbies? Oh, man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff.
Oh,
Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about things that they are passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick sound is sophisticated! I love me some more jumbles. The written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, you know, and I think people would appreciate them more if they had to jumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer, in a sense. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches.
oh,
Come, I have one more thing to show you. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, the gargoyles add to it so perfectly. Damien takes me around to the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air.
oh.
My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied was around a bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off a vine.
Oh.
Lilium bulbiferum. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze. And how are the tightest? 3 cheers for sweet ribbon. Oh my god. Oh, these are wonderful. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangements were so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? I care for snapdragons. Because they're cute, and you can do that thing where you squeeze them so it kind of looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of the beautiful flowers. Suddenly a phone rings. Oh, innocent. Will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls his cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Now go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. It makes me wish I had a little more effort into my garden. Then Amanda and I tried to start that one time. Almonds grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh, hey, gargoyle. Oh, no, I knocked over the gargoyle.
Fix that garg.
Oh, no. No, okay. I'm bad at this game.
Out of time.
I failed horribly. I am horribly. Crap. I can't figure this out. Oh, here comes Damien. He looks like he's upset. I hope it's not about the garg. My sincerest apologies to kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so...
Oh my!
No! Listen, did you break my gargoyle? All I did was lean on it. I just had this installed last week. No matter. I suppose it will give me a chance to work on my masonry skills. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I must take my leave. That's no problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his finger and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have... Well, his teacher needs me to come to school post-haste. Do you need help? Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. That's gotta stick together. You're... Right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. Damien and I walk to the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo's and Damien's first time to the kids. My kids are in trouble rodeo. What is it this time? Damien, you have to see it to believe it. Damien and I fall and step behind Hugo, who leads us through a busy corridor of the school. We pass on several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I blend into the depths of the school, I recall the antics that I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in a boiler room, tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Of course, Lucian has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around at the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some mason's tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
The room falls silent. I wasn't trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you to see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. Whoa, wait a second. Lucian, did you try to cast of Amontillo Ernest? I'm neither confirming or denying that. I turn to see Damien and whisper to him, What's cast of Amontildo? It's a class in an Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down into the cellar with a promise of wine and a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall.
Oh.
It's a lovely story. And so wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him here. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly build a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot. But then he realized that I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad.
What?
It took you 20 minutes. Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cast of Amontildo. And you took 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages in the review of the movie.
What?
It's only 5 pages long, and there is no movie. You're right, I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucian high five. The teacher starts to stomp upstairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you two. Thank you for your mediation. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. Not going to therapy again.
Oh, no.
I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that we would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend the next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues to stare out the window. Love you too. Aww. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and then runs inside.
Oh.
I did not expect to have this conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. All things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good, so there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. I really admire how you handled that. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It really does. You're a good dad. See you around. Okay. Okay. See you around soon? It would be my honor and pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo. What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bicker back and forth while extending an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with amused expressions, both of their head touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg! Why don't they just get a regular size house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school and pick up Lucian since he tried to. He lured Orange down to the cellar with a promise of fine vintage and tied to pick him in the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read the story except me? Lucian livestreamed the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was fun day. Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company. And a surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Yes! Date complete. Embarrassed Childs. Mandels. Okay, that's a lot of points. Hello.
Simply a majestic evening.
Oh. Hi. Alright, embarrassed child, pretty good. Mandels, Victorian, bad, yes. Afternoon tea, fuck yeah. Basement, Aw, yeah. Interview with the pimp. Best achievement. Best achievement. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. Date with Damien was a success. I got a little bit freaked out in the middle of it when I was completing my profile thingy. Because I thought I would have to do something like Hustle Cat where I answer the questions correctly to get a certain person, but no, I just get to pick whoever I want. This makes everything so much easier. Thank you. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you also very soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.